American capitalism favors two types of people specifically. One is the ultra wealthy. It supports entrepreneurs, specifically people that can deduct from their earnings. So it's not really helping the middle rich. Like the middle rich people are these high W-2 jobs. Those people, it doesn't really help because you don't even get a lot of the tax benefits, even if you are a real estate investor, if you can't claim the real estate professional status. Like many W-2 workers who aren't full-time investors, they can't claim that particular status. So if you just make like $200,000 a year as a W-2 worker, you're actually not benefiting from American capitalism as much as you are the entrepreneur who owns your own LLCs, who owns all sorts of different things. You get taxed differently as a business owner versus like a high earning wage earner. Okay, so there's a difference there. So American capitalism favors those people at the end. That's how the ultra wealthy play their game. Now, the other side of the coin of what American capitalism favors is the ultra poor. The ultra poor, the government favors, if you look at all of the legislation and all of the perks that are given to specifically poor families. If you have a family where there's children, there's a certain amount of them, and you're making under a certain amount of money, then you unlock a lot of benefits. You unlock food stamps, you unlock specialized housing like Section 8 housing, you get prioritized, you get all sorts of different treatment when you are under a certain income level with a certain amount of kids, which is why, you see a lot of the incentives at the lower levels. It's not really pushing people to strive to become middle class, because once you become middle class, all of those perks go away. And once you get started on those perks, that's the true poverty trap. Once you're in these perks, it's very hard to give them up. Then you have to work to earn a wage. And so your net, once you account for the true cost of housing, the true cost of food, the true cost without support of certain pricing, then you would not want to leave the poverty trap, because the poverty trap is actually okay. You can sustain a lifestyle on the government benefits, especially like I said, if you have a disability or you have children or you're making under a certain amount. My point here is this: you got two choices in America pretty much. You can go one route or the other. My strategy: climb out of the middle class as soon as possible. I would rather be rich. Now, I'm not knocking anyone's strategy. I'm not knocking the welfare person. I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying that's one way to live, which is why I was very motivated to become rich. American capitalism favors the ultra wealthy and favors the ultra poor. It doesn't favor the middle class. That's just facts. Go look it up. Go ask ChatGPT. It's just facts. So knowing the facts, you got two choices. You want to be rich or you want to be poor. I'd rather be rich. That's just me.